Alright, let's talk about Dean Cipher from Gen V and what his power actually is. Please just let me cook. I've spent like the last 2 hours rewatching all of his scenes to gather evidence, and I've narrowed it down to 2 potential superpowers. So my first theory, and the one I'm most confident in, is that his power is the ability to manipulate genetic code. Because we know that he was the main guy in charge of Project Odessa, which is where Marie was born, and we know that during Project Odessa, Marie was the only baby to actually survive being born as a soup, meaning that she wasn't given Compound V after she was born, which only her and Ryan are the only soups in the universe to do that, which is why he's so interested in Marie this season and how her powers actually work, because he wants to figure out how the hell she was the only baby to survive out of that entire bunch. And I also think that his ability to manipulate genetic code gives him a form of immortality, because in the trailer for Gen V Season 2, we see that he actually stabs his hand on a desk and doesn't react at all. Even more evidence that supports this theory is just his name. His name is Cipher, which basically means a secret or disguised way of writing a code. And even more evidence that supports the immortality argument is the fact that he looks the exact same as he did at Marie's birth, which was 18 years ago. The man has not aged a day. So yeah, all of that points to him having the ability to decipher genetic code and manipulate it at his will. Now, my second theory, which has a little bit less evidence but still definitely could be true, is the power of foresight, which is basically being able to see things before they happen. Now, the evidence behind this is the fact that he just coincidentally seems to be right about everything so far in the first 3 episodes, especially this scene specifically when he's in the secret vault room with Kate. We see that he pretty easily dodges Kate as if he knew she was going to do that before she did it. And in this scene, Cipher actually says to Kate to read his mind and that she would go insane if she saw what was in there.
Well, you could always peer into my noggin and find out. Though, fair warning, you might not like what happens when you do.
Plus, also add on the fact that he knew Kate wouldn't actually call Homelander. I don't know, he just has way too much confidence in this scene for someone with supposedly no superpowers.
Looks like talking to your friends went well. Wild guess. You got nothing on Marie Moreau?
But yeah, those are my 2 picks on what Cipher's powers could potentially be.